Hey folks, I want to give you just a few thoughts during the mornings, maybe some morning minutes, just something to maybe focus on a verse or even a phrase of a verse. And so today's going to be the first day we do that. I want you to think about Psalm 46:10. Recently, I posted that verse in one of our posts on Facebook, and I just said, hey, I want you to think about Psalm 46:10. I want you to read it, memorize it, meditate on it. And so I want us to have just a few thoughts. I'm going to just focus on Psalm 46:10 for the next few days. And I'm not even going to focus on the whole verse each day, but Psalm 46:10 says, be still and know that I am God. And that's just the first half of the verse. And even right now, today, I want you to focus on two words. Be still. Be still. If you have kids, have you ever told your kids, be still? They're fidgeting, they're won't stop moving, they're talking, they're busy. They've got all that energy and they're busy and they're doing stuff, and you're like, hey, just be still. If you're a teacher, and I know we've got a lot of teachers and educators in our church. If you're a teacher, have you ever had to tell your class, someone in there, the whole class, be still? Maybe someone's come up to you and said, hey, hold on, be still. There's a bee right there by you, or a wasp, or be still, there's a snake on the ground. And what is your first reaction when someone tells you to be still? You want to move, right? Oh no, there's a bee there, there's a snake there, there's something, or someone tells you to sit still and you're suddenly tempted to move and to do things. Psalm 46:10, God says, be still. During this time, when there's panic, there's worry, there's stress all around us and maybe even in us, God says, be still. There's that thing, that wasp, that bee, that snake, something out there that's going to do us harm. And God says, no, you be still. And then we'll see the next time why. He says, know that I am God, but be still. How hard is it for us just to calm ourselves down and be still and focus on Him? Years ago, a friend of mine, Johnny, he preached a message, and I'm pretty sure this was the passage he spoke out of, but he talked about how hard it is for us just to be still and be quiet, how it's just to sit in silence for a few minutes, like drives us crazy. The way he opened his message was for 60 seconds. He didn't say anything. He announced his passage and then didn't say anything for 60 seconds. It was quite uncomfortable because we're used to noise, we're used to doing things. Hey, right now, the way things are with social distancing and isolation, quarantine, all that, we could get really good at being still and listening to the Lord. You see, God's got things He wants to tell us during this time. Now, are we going to just busy ourselves and be so busy with worry or so busy with just things? I mean, I was talking to someone recently. They said Lowe's has been swamped lately. And I thought, really, Lowe's? I mean, okay, the grocery store, people panic buying and everything, but why Lowe's? And I said, I get it. Because everybody now is trapped at home so they can get all of their home projects done. I've seen 2 or 3 different people post pictures about building the fence that they've been meaning to build for years. And so we're good at, even now while we're stuck at home, being busy at doing things. That's fine, but make sure at some point you take time to be still. I encourage you today, as you consider and meditate on Psalm 46:10, take 60 seconds. No music, no TV, no kids, nothing. Just be still, you and God. And just wait and see what He has for you as you meditate on this verse and as He shows Himself real to you in the midst of all of the worry and all the noise and all the stress. Be still and know that He is God.